For decades, World Jewish Relief's case files were lost and forgotten, until a chance discovery revealed a treasure trove of documents detailing the extraordinary help the charity gave to Jews fleeing the Nazis. Now we're returning these documents to families, revealing some fascinating details.
This is what we have on your father.
Was it all his addresses?
Yeah, these are all the places that he lived.
27, wow, he lived a lot. It's quite interesting because whenever we drive around London, my father always seems to say, I live there and I live there.
Moishe Nertman is one of the boys, a group of 732 concentration camp survivors brought to the UK by World Jewish Relief.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah.
It says you were very tough, liked and respected by others. Is rather obstinate. That's a good description. And you couldn't read or write when you came over.
No,
And you taught yourself to read and write, didn't you?
naturally.
You're quite a life, Dad.
The files are incredible. Every time we open one, we're blown away with the level of detail.
Like the files of Hannah and her brother Gerald, who came on the Kindertransport.
I learned something about my brother. I knew he'd had a much more difficult time than I had. There are two photographs. One is of him looking like a nice, chubby-looking little boy. And then I think only a few days later, one was taken of him and he looks really sad. He's got those very sad doggy eyes suddenly. And I don't think I was so aware of that, and that sort of brought it home again.
Girl seems perfectly satisfied with her surroundings. Yes, she was.
Twins George and Peter Summerfield were 6 years old when their family fled Berlin.
So on this page you can see some details, which is that presumably you didn't have very much. So on the 12th of the 11th 1940 you were provided with one blanket, a suitcase and 2 socks, 2 vests, 2 pants.
Really?
2 socks,
Really?
2 vests, 2 pants. So you each got...
We arrived in England just with our hand luggage. Everything else had been stolen. We really had very little indeed. And so this was marvellous to know that someone was looking after us like this.
I'm really grateful to World Jewish Relief for keeping this stuff and making it available to us.
It's a reminder of all sorts of things. It's such a tribute, I think, to our parents. And, you know, I'm very grateful. I really am very grateful that I was given the opportunity to have them.
Contact us to find out if we have your family record.